All right. Good morning. Good morning, guys. What's happening? Day 432. I think if I did my math right. We were a little off yesterday, maybe. I don't know. What's happening? Good to see everybody. Who's going to break the tape today? Let's see who is it. Who is in first? Oh, my money's on Ben Bryant. Oh, there's Ben Bryant. There he is. Matthew Padron. Good morning. Good morning, Wendy. Hey, what's happening? Good to see you guys. We got we had about 4 degrees up here. Let's see if it's warmed right up. I don't know why North Conway keeps coming up, but 12 degrees. Wow. All right, we'll take it. The sun's come up. Cakes on the griddle. Beautiful scene out front, looking at the pond, snow covered and icy. Yo, Dan Bennett. Goof morning, Tim. Wait, is that D beside the F? Yeah, it is. Shoot. Good morning, Shane and Matt Moore and Aaron Callie. Good to have you back in here in rotation. Dave Davis, Mr. 75 hard, knocking it down. Yeah. What, about 20 days left or so? Yeah. Heat wave, Matt. Sure. Shorts and mittens, baby. Yeah. I said to Wendy one day, I said, it was like 3 degrees. I said, I really ought to start thinking about wearing a coat. This Carhartt rain guard thing is probably out at the outer limits of what this thing was designed to do. I pulled the hood up. Good morning, Rachel. Ben, your skiing trip looked like a blast. Glad to see you feeling good enough for that. Yeah, talking about Dan Bennett, I'm sure. 2 new hips and out skiing. I love it. Morning, Dad. What's happening? Elizabeth Greer from Natchez. Good to see you. Never been to Natchez. Maybe we should change that. Yeah, heading out to Oklahoma next week. First time there as well. I'll be at the Water Garden Expo, speaking on things such as leadership and doing a little talk on job costing, building your right team, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Good morning, Cassie. How are you? From Wisconsin. Good to see you guys. Well, I'm recovered somewhat from having Dave here for a few days. Had him on yesterday, and if you didn't catch it, we had a few laughs. Talked a little business, though. Talked about Butcher Burger and the Shack and all things in the restaurant, food service business stuff, which is a lot of work. Good morning, Sherry. How are you? We're in OK. So Shawnee, Oklahoma for a Bubba will be there as well. He'll be Bubba is actually speaking as well. So it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'll get in Wednesday morning, the 11th. I'll head over to the venue and I'll be there. Grab some dinner Wednesday night, probably hook up with Bubba and get some dinner. And then Thursday all day, game on. So speak 4 times that day for up to an hour. So you can bet I've got my act together on that, putting presentations together and trying to remember which one's which. So yeah, I had no idea Water Garden Expo was going on until last week. And apparently Bob, the builder's going to be there. So Ben, the pond guy, ain't. Well, thank you for your non-endorsement. I appreciate that. I know you still love me, Ben. Anyway, guys, yeah, good to see you this morning. I hope you're having off to a great start this week. So, yeah, we got some things taken care of yesterday. Dave headed out and ran some errands. Went on a little. We've been doing scouting for a new place. So, just so Dave will think we're actually leaving someday. I did a pretty good job. I think we sold it well. There's the Water Garden Expo link, Ben, in case you change your mind. So, what's up, Jace? Yo, what's going on? Yeah, 432 days. I was trying to do the math and figure out maybe this is a good one for Ben. What day 500 will be. So that's in 68 days from now. Whatever that is. So that's just over a couple of months. So I can't do the math while I have headphones on. So good to see you guys. Yeah, today is my birthday, says Kevin Hawthorne. Yeah, happy 29th. Good to see you checking in from the YouTube. I think we're live on LinkedIn as well today. So up to 4 platforms, digging for 5. I don't know if I can stream 2 different Instagram platforms from the same stream. So that's the kind of stuff I'm trying to learn these days. So abbreviated events drive me crazy. I don't know if it's abbreviated 2-3 days, but but yeah, I mean I don't know, Ben. 2-3 days for me of any one thing, I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm ready to pivot. So Paul Terrasuke, good morning. Math inhibiting headphones, yes. More like people watching and listening to me mathing is not good. So yeah, happy birthday to Kevin. Good to see you in here. Mikey Mullen joined us on Instagram. Good to see you. Yeah, jump in there. So we had a good discussion with Dave yesterday. That was fun. Rick jumped on. My dad was here, and a whole bunch of family on here. So it's not my birthday. it's Kevin. It's not my birthday. It's Kevin Hawthorne's. Today is my birthday. Yeah, I guess you might see that because I was reading the comment, but it's Kevin Hawthorne's birthday today. So happy birthday, Kevin. Didn't mean to steal that from you. Kylan, my man, how are you? Good to see you. Where you at these days? Hopefully you're doing good things. Acronyms don't provide clarity. That's right. Sure. So tell that to the military. I hope they have some clarity right now. Shoot straight. Yeah. Well, hey, we've been talking about climbing your own mountain, all that kind of stuff. You know, Dave was making fun of me the other day. Climb that mountain. Life's a garden. Dig it. He had all kinds of good tips for you guys when he got a hold of the cockpit here after I got done. It's not my birthday. It's Kevin's birthday. Happy birthday, Kevin Hawthorne. Mine is August 14th, you know, in case you want to write that down, you know. Get you my address later. Josh Baker, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah. I see everybody jumping in here. Appreciate it. Yeah. Wendy loves Kylan. Where are you at, Kylan? Talk to me. He's a good boy. It's always somebody's birthday. Yeah. I'm a Leo, as you might expect. Also a middle child because Dave came along. Before that, I was the baby. Yeah, what are you doing awake? Bubba says, yeah, that flushed Bubba out. Good morning, Roy Dahl. Tyler, just getting ahead of it. Yeah, we got to chat, buddy. Got all kinds of good stuff going on. So I want to talk today. Yeah, good day. Hello, Richard Nordheim. What's going on? Just driving tractors nowadays, doing subdivision leveling. Good. Breaking stuff, mowing stuff down. Love to hear it. I knew you'd be doing something. So, yeah, hashtag live 365. Day 432, guys. Daily discipline, daily ownership, daily climb. Okay. This is about climbing your own mountain. Okay. You guys can be tired of mountains when I'm done with this analogy, right? We're not blending, we're not hiding, we're not borrowing. Choosing, building, claiming. Okay. There you go. Let's go. Rah, rah, rah. Okay. Guys, collaboration's powerful, right? You've seen me do it from time to time. We all do it, but sometimes it's just cover, right? Sometimes it's just cover. And most leaders won't admit when that's true, right? When they need to do their thing, okay? Because collaboration isn't necessarily the problem, okay? It can accelerate growth, right? It can flatten out some hills for you. It can multiply strength. Like a shared vision can expand impact, right? Should write a book about mountains. That's not what I'm talking about, okay? I'm talking about when collaboration becomes camouflage, when it becomes a way to avoid full ownership. And I think sometimes we grab something to kind of validate what we're doing. What do you think of this? What do you think of this? It's going to be okay. Yeah, let's do this together. You know, we subtly use it as cover, okay? When you hide behind we instead of saying I, when you dilute your voice to maintain harmony, that's a big one, right? You defer direction to avoid tension. Well, you know, ask Johnny about that. Well, Ben probably knows more about that than me. Diminish your own level of knowledge, right? In the name of collaboration. Okay. Well, you tell yourself compromise equals alignment. It's not so much the case, right? Here's the hard truth. Sometimes you're not collaborating. You're just protecting yourself from standing alone. Probably hiding behind fear, right? We can talk about the beach on the day 500 instead of the mountains, Bubba, for sure. I know the mountains are a little touchy subject for you. Hey, everybody spends 5-6 hours at Chimney Pond. It's all good. Uh, we came back and got you. But yeah, we can talk about the beach. Guys, standing alone sometimes feels exposed, right? When you're doing your thing, you're planting your flag. You know, when you build something that's fully yours, there's no shared blame. You're it. There's no diluted identity. You're it. There's no one else carrying the vision. No one else to look to figure it out. Yeah, that was a great place to spend a day. It's just you. It's just you doing your thing, right? That level of ownership can feel heavy. So we blend, we soften, we co-own things that don't fully fit rather than learning how to do it. Not because we're weak, just because we're human. We're naturally gravitate to doing things with others. Okay, so let me ask you directly. Are you collaborating? Good morning, Jameson. He's like, what did I just walk into here? Are you collaborating? Are you hiding? If the partnership that you're in disappeared tomorrow, would your identity still feel intact? Or would you feel like something essential just vanished? If your identity disappears when the collaboration does, it wasn't alignment. It was dependency. And dependency erodes sovereignty. Boom. Mic drop. Love and kindness threads. All right. Got a stellar star on Etsy. Check out Wendy's page. You're going to love it. All right. We got a box of t-shirts here. We've been walking around for a week. Got to figure out where we're going to put that. Buy them shirts. So go to the link. Check it out. She's doing great things. Spreading love and kindness. So, guys, there's a season where collaboration builds momentum. And there's a season where you realize, I don't want to be blended. I don't want to be partially expressed. I don't want to operate inside someone else's gravity. That realization doesn't mean conflict, just means clarity. This means, it's not betrayal, it's just growth. Okay. So today's exercise class, turn around, face forward, put your feet on the floor. We have a lot of work to do today. Write down the collaborations in your life or business. Like, this is not just business stuff; it's life stuff too. Where are you collaborating? Do you feel expanded or compressed there? Is it holding you back or pushing you forward? Good morning, Tim Tripp. What's happening? Do you if you stepped away, would you feel relief? Are you staying because it's aligned or because it's safe? Maybe you're maybe you're a partner to business. Maybe you're a number 2, maybe number 3, maybe a key person. If you went and did something else, would you feel relief or fear? Are you staying because it's aligned or staying because it's safe? No drama, no announcements, just honesty, guys. Probably nobody dares to pop that in the chat, but that's all right. Sovereign leaders audit alignment before they make moves. Okay. Is this really aligned? Is this where I should be? Okay. So try to say I more than we. For that reason, I would like to do this. I think we should do this. I am going to do this. So not in arrogance, in ownership. Staying to help bring alignment. Okay, I'll buy that. Say it in ownership. Notice where you instinctively shift to the shared language. Okay. So ownership starts in language, guys. Pay attention to how you communicate. Pay attention to how you own stuff, whether it's you wholly or whether it's with someone else. Okay, because collaboration can definitely multiply impact. Some people are very good at saying I versus we. Yeah. And the other way, right? Yeah. That's why I said not in arrogance, but in ownership, right? It should never dilute your identity. If you're blending, and I say blending, hanging around, riding someone's coattails, not stepping out into the clean air, then you're hiding. You're not sovereign. Hiding doesn't build mountains. Okay. So today, are you collaborating? Pay attention to that today, guys. All right. For those of you in the back, are you collaborating or are you covering? Okay. So, guys, this is day 4. Not just climbing, we're claiming. All right. Pay attention. Riding off into the sunset. There you go. So, guys, I hope that hit home for you. Some little tidbit in there, some little morsel you can take with you. And just kind of look at your own situation. Are you collaborating? Are you covering? Are you leading? Are you hiding? Okay. Yeah. I want to thank you guys for coming. Pop a fist bump in the chat if it's something that landed with you today. Ben says my job here is done. Love you. Who owns this question? Yeah. The who, not how, for sure. Yeah. Elizabeth, have you read the book yet? Who, not how? Probably you have. That's a great one. I always kind of partner that with Buy Back Your Time. Those two are great. Thanks, Roy. Thanks, Tim. Yeah. Elizabeth, thank you. Rachel. Wait, I don't know how you do that. Yeah, for sure. Appreciate it, guys. This is fun stuff. It's kind of a little bit out there a little bit, but a good topic nonetheless. You know, back to what I titled it as, the lie of collaboration as cover. Okay. So, you know, it's like when you ever stick your hand out of a moving vehicle, feel the wind. You got to get out in that clean air. Okay. Got your own path. Do your thing. Bubble with the foot. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Did any of you guys check out Casper Screens? Richard, are you still here? Pop your link in again. Maybe Wendy already did. Check out Bailey for the social media stuff. I'll be at the Water Garden Expo next week. It's gonna be fun. Have a long travel day Friday, starting Shawnee, Oklahoma, and then end up in Benedictine, Maine. Maybe we'll stay one more night. I don't know. See what happens. So, yeah, I got a lot going on today. Got a few calls and other things to do. Trying to flush out some information on some properties up here, which is kind of like CSI work, figuring out who owns what, where, and when, and what's got a view of the mountain. So we're getting to know the lay of the land, as they say. Meeting some people. You ever want to have some fun? Go down to a small town office to talk with a few people. Some of the nicest people you meet. So both places, we went to 2 different town offices yesterday. We're like, oh boy, they're gonna have us pegged the minute we walk in there. They're not gonna talk to us, and they couldn't have been more helpful. So we appreciated that, and the first time I've ever really done that, rolled into a new town. I lived in Windham for 49 years, and so that means I'm 50. No, but yeah, first time living outside that town. So we're just kind of feeling our way around here. Got to come to Natchez. That's right. Check you guys out down there. Good morning, Dustin Hippensteel. Ben, tell him what he's won. Off to dominate the world. Thanks, Ben. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a great day. Guys, check out the links. Do good things. Ask yourself, are you collaborating or are you covering today? Appreciate so many people jumping in. I think we almost hit 30, which is great. And appreciate you guys helping me continue to build. Please share, comment, share, all the stuff. And again, if you don't want my mug on your Facebook feed, then throw it in a DM and say, hey, man, come check this guy out every day of the week if you want. Yeah, LFG. Try to bring some decent business development stuff. Talk about some life stuff. Talk about some business stuff. You'll be the new guy in town. Fun. Figure out what all the locals do. Yeah. I don't want to be on anybody's beer stop, though. Right? Dan's got this one. Yeah. Take care of it, Dan. So, guys, I hope you have a great day. Having fun doing this. We're going to keep on going, pushing toward 500 days in a row, which is unbelievable. Never really thought I'd be still, signed up to do it for a year, so to speak. And here we go. So we're into day 400, and tomorrow's day 433. Thank you, Jubal. I appreciate you. And guys, if there's some way I can help you or you need a call, hit me up. We'll send you the schedule link. We can chat. Um, and always try to go good on that because what I lead with is trying to help the most people I can. So it's not always about the payday. Okay, so if you're in a spot where you need an ear or need help throwing a few things through the grinder, let me know. We'll help you out. Jen Vane, good to see you. Personal excellence is the ultimate rebellion. Yeah, thank you. And congratulations on your new position. Come back tomorrow. Pop your link in here or do it right after. Anything. Yeah. So we got quite a crew in the chat. We'd love to have more people attend every day. So I don't know where Yin and Locke is. Did I upset them? I hope not. So busy. I think as the season gets closer to busy time, we'll have people come and people go, and hopefully, but we'll check in on them. So I saw Locke posted a picture this morning, like he was all dressed up. So maybe they were traveling or at an event or something. But we'll give them a shout. So yeah, where are they? So all right, guys, have a great day. Love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same station. Take care.